everybody, my name's Leasha Craig. I'm one of the selected artists that's exhibiting in the Sculpture in the Jail 2020 online exhibition. Today I'm going to talk to you about my piece that's in the exhibition, We All Have Wings. So I'll start with the concept and what inspired this work. So this work was created during the first lockdown that we all experienced in Australia for the COVID virus. So I suppose if I start right from the beginning, when it was first announced and everything, I thought, well, this could be a good thing. I might just lock myself in my studio and create. Give myself a few weeks of just devoted to my artwork. So I raced down and I grabbed lots of materials, resins and stainless steel and all the bits and pieces I thought I might need. But then I sort of hit a wall and was really struggling to get into my studio. So, you know, I tidied up my website and I completed a bit of bookwork that was needed. And then I suppose I experienced what we all sort of did, was the realization of, oh my God, what is this about? What does our future look like? So there was a little bit of fear involved in that part of it, I suppose. And then I started to realize the things that we'd lost, through our restrictions, mostly, our social interaction, not being able to physically connect with our friends and family, and a loss of freedom. So many things we just weren't able to do anymore. So I thought to myself, yep, I'm going to create a work about my experience. So basically, I sort of came down to the most thing that affected me was the loss of freedom. Not being able to just go where I wanted and go out for dinner or, visit people. So I sort of sat down with that and processed that for a little bit. So all of my work, I try to capture the feeling. So I started to think along the lines, well, what does the feeling of freedom represent? So through that, I sort of looked at, the freedom of flight and the fantasy of flight, I suppose, for us humans, just the magical experience that birds must have when they just up and go, like just letting go and see you later. So that's basically how the composition came about. So I was sort of working on how physically it would feel just to let go and take off. So yes, that was the composition. And then through my research and just searching for those sort of feelings and what freedom is, I did start to realize that we still had freedoms. They might have only been small, but we still have freedom. More freedom in our thoughts and freedom of what we focus on. So, this is an expression of my freedom to create. And on a personal note, this work has really released, I suppose, or broken down that wall that I had in place. And I'm now, the juices are flowing. I've got 4 pieces I'm working on currently, which I'm very excited about and very happy with their progress. So this piece has given me a new appreciation of my freedom to create and of my abilities to create. It's cast bronze, which is quite a lengthy process. So I won't go into that today. But if you are interested, you could visit my website, which is www.leashacraig.com. I have a page there that's about the casting process. So yep, just jump in the studio and you'll find all that. So, and please visit visit the online exhibition. It is a great exhibition. There's only a couple of days left, so it's well worth your time to have a look. Yeah, and that's it for me. So thank you and bye for now.